Hey guys, this is Nick from Deface Games. We're back again with the latest list of best Android games to play in October 2020. All these games are released and ready to download from the Play Store. Links are given in the description below. This list is not in any order, so watch till the end to find out the game that you feel is best among these. Now let's start with our first title, Genshin Impact. It is an action RPG that takes several leaves out of Zelda Breath of the Wind's book in terms of presentation and gameplay. The game features a massive open world where you can climb any mountain, swim any river, and glide all over the world, taking in the jaw-dropping scenery. There are 7 elements in the game which you can experiment with to unleash elemental reactions. You can team up with a number of characters with their own unique personalities, stories, and abilities. You can use unique party combinations and level up your characters to help you conquer most of the enemies and domains. There are challenging bosses, domain conquering, which rewards players. The graphics are wonderful, and environment stuff such as lightning and weather all changes naturally over time, bringing every detail of this world to life. Know that the game size is over 6 gigs and requires high-end devices to play smoothly. The game is free to play and contains in-game purchases. Next, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Madness. It's a turn-based role-playing video game where you can gather and train allies from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe to create a radical squad of your favorite characters. You can use your squad to battle and complete quests to earn rewards. The game has also introduced the Turtle Lair, where you can manage your lair, unlocking and upgrading new rooms to help your heroes. There is also an adventure mode, which lets you fight against classic villains like Shredder, Krang, and more. You can also challenge other player squads in dimensional PvP battles. You can customize your character with different outfits with special attacks and power skills to take your hordes of Foot Clan ninjas from across the multiverse. The game is free, but to level up, you either have to spend money or wait a long time. Moving on to ODIE'S Dimension 2. It is an isometric platformer puzzle game inspired by Monument Valley. In ODIE'S Dimension, you play as Finn, who is lost in an unusual place known as ODIE'S Dimension, from where nobody makes it out alive. So your main objective is to guide Finn through ODIE'S Dimension in his quest to escape this dimension. There are challenging puzzles that you need to solve along the way to unlock new paths to follow. The game has nice-looking graphics and beautiful fantasy environments. The controls are good and easy to understand. You can tap paths to move them, one path at a time, and drag on pivots to either move or rotate them. The soundtrack of the game is good and relaxing. The game features 5 chapters with unique puzzles to solve. Much like Monument Valley, there are multiple impossible architectures and unbelievable paths which you can follow to clear the levels. You can buy this game for just $1. Next, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It is an action RPG and new game in the Final Fantasy franchise, with new features including online multiplayer and cross-platform play. You can quest together with your friends no matter whatever platform they're on. You can choose from one of 4 different tribes, each with their own unique abilities and attributes, and create a character to join your Crystal Caravan. Your team of adventurers will journey to seek out drops of myrrh, a precious liquid needed to save your village from a poisonous gas called miasma. There is also a new Mimic game mode that allows you to bear the likeness of other characters that appear in-game. After completing the story, you unlock high difficulty mode for dungeons. This game is free to play, but only up to the first 13 dungeons, and the single-player mode you can play up to the end of the first in-game year. To have the full experience, you have to buy the game. Next, Company of Heroes. It is a popular World War II game that redefined real-time strategy with a compelling combination of fast-moving campaigns, dynamic combat environments, and advanced squad-based tactics. One of real-time strategy most celebrated games redesigned for Android. Destructible environments let you exploit the battlefield to your best advantage. Direct squads of US troops against the mighty German Wehrmacht through 15 gritty missions based on some of the most challenging fighting of World War II. The full classic desktop game with 1 payment and no in-app purchases. So if anybody's watching Band of Brothers, which you should definitely check out if you're not already, this game can really be a great experience. Moving on to SPHAZE. It is a puzzle game where you can manipulate interesting mazes and guide mysterious robots through beautiful worlds. SPHAZE is a relaxing exploration through fantasy and sci-fi worlds. You can guide the mysterious robots through different areas, solving arcade puzzles, challenging your reflex, and helping the energetic Robeep. It is a good mixture of arcade puzzles from cut to rope with a beautiful design of Monument Valley. Each area is unique and there's a handcrafted world to explore. The controls are simple, just twist and drag your robot to solve every puzzle. If you're stuck in a puzzle, the game will also offer a way to help you. Right now, the game is on discount and you can grab the game for just $1. It originally costs $5. Next on the list, Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. It is a 5v5 strategic shooter where you will be able to team up with heroes and villains from Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, The Division, Splinter Cell, Hawks, and N-War in PvP Battle Arena. The player command their elite squad in dynamic 5v5 action shooting battles and triggers strategic orders with perfect timing to defeat their opponent's team. You can train, equip, and upgrade your military team with hundreds of different weapons from knives to assault rifles and gear to unleash their full potential on the battlefield. You can also challenge other players in the PvP arena to reach the top of the leaderboard. You can rally friends and other players to join forces in guild wars. This 5v5 action RPG game is free to play, but some game items can be purchased for real money. This game also requires an online connection. Next, PAKO Caravan. It is a casual racing game where you can increase the size of your caravan by completing objectives and fill the screen with your caravan. The game has addictive gameplay and features 11 different levels where you can steer your caravan. There are different types of vehicles that you can drive, and each track has different tricks and missions which you need to complete to increase the size of your caravan and score more. There are more than 100 different missions like lawn mowing, teleporting, risky jumps, UFOs, laboratory experiments, and many more, all with the classic PAKO gameplay that you can complete in order to unlock achievements and reach a higher level in the leaderboard competition. The game is played in portrait mode, so sometimes it gets a little harder to control your super long caravan. The game is free and contains ads. Next on the list, Golf Skies. Golf Skies is a delightful 2D golf game with fun gameplay and lots of twists. You play golf up in the sky, where the course is made out of golf planets with their own gravitational fields and obstacles. There is another innovative mechanic too. Right after you shoot the ball, they're able to steer it and race all the way to the green for a hole-in-one. As long as you have the stamina left, you can collect coins and power-ups to gain extra air control, and then use the coins in the golf shop to upgrade to even faster golf balls with more stamina, or use them to unlock new infinite stamina. The game has 6 beautiful and challenging golf courses right now with their own unique gravitational fields and obstacles. The game is free to play and contains ads, but there's also an option to buy the game and remove the ads. And last but not least, Truberbrook. It's a point-and-click thrilling mystery sci-fi adventure game with handmade scenery. The dialogue and story are well done with lots of interesting locations to visit. The game features different universal themes like love, friendship, loyalty, self-discovery, and dinosaurs. All the environments and scenery are handmade and look beautiful. The characters in-game have good voice acting, and the game has a good atmospheric and moody soundtrack. The game offers up to 10 hours of gameplay with amazing story, great characters, and interesting puzzles. There's also a kid mode with a kind of in-game hint system, and you can always go back to revisit something if you've missed a detail, which makes the game stress-free and you can enjoy the story. The game is paid and costs around $5. And with this, we end our list for this month's best Android games. If you have any suggestions for us, write us in the comments below. And if you do enjoy this game list, leave us a like. And you can subscribe to see more videos in the future. See you next time.